Not even started yet. There's already somebody on shit. Spamming shit. Alright, let me get the music up and running. I'm gonna keep hitting this bloody microphone. Excuse me, there we go. Music. Oh yeah, sorry. There's just the LED blinking. Live stream should pop. Yeah, sorry about the long intro, guys. I was doing some other stuff meanwhile. I always forget that I go live and I've got other stuff to do, and oh shit. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna mute this, and we're gonna go with that usual music. A bit lower on my headphones, otherwise I can't hear my own thoughts. And hello. Guten Morgen. Have I done the thing? Yeah, my phone is here. Yep. 2 emails. It was not even 3 seconds ago that I checked. Someone's logging into a... Oh, no, okay, all good. All good. All right, chillax. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do today is, first of all, I'm going to show my screen, because I think it must be something that should be shown. I'm going to swap between one and the other. I've been messing around a little bit again with various scripts and stuff. Can I close this one? Yes. So I have a picture. That is an example that I fed to ChatGPT or another AI, just to make sure, like, dude, can you recreate these patterns here that I've got in my head? Because I've got this kind of visual that I've become obsessed with, but I don't know how to do it. So I've been going back to the drawing board many times, but I think I'm gonna have to take a step back, chill, relax, and do not rely on any AI, and literally just go back to what I was doing 5 years ago. Imagine things and use my actual brain. Ain't that crazy? So let's say you have a TSP. Let's say you have a series of dots, like so, a series of points that define a drawing. I want to have something that goes kind of like that, which is not really a scribble, just wiggles around. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, because my scribble goes always the same way. My scribble algorithm does like that. And I don't want this. I want more something like this, if that makes sense. It looks kind of similar here, but the result I have in mind is much different. It's more something like this that I want to see happening. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Save. No. Close that. Is the music too loud? No, it seems that's about right to me. Yeah. That's it. The idea behind it, pretty much. Also, I am live on a new YouTube account because I was told that it's not good to stream on the one that you upload the videos regularly. So I've made another one, and of course I'm gonna get 0 views because nobody's following it, but at least it is there, nonetheless. All right, and that is what we're trying to do today. So today I want to make a drawing. Close this, close that, close this. Oh, this is the checky. I'm gonna leave this one open. That is the subject of today's experiment. Let me find the curly lady. We'll have to also set up this computer eventually. I've been saying that for ages, but that's my ADHD. I say it, forget it, and then I remember the stream after. I was like, yeah. So where is it? Oh, somebody must be using my server, because I see, yeah, I see on processed. I see people messing around with the server here, so I can see the thing updating. Right, we're gonna go posterized, And this is the drawing that I have in mind. So this is the image of that I processed yesterday and everything. So I want to do something similar, but instead of 4 layers or 5, however this image is, I'm gonna make a bit more, or maybe less. I don't know. We'll see. It looks cool. It looks very good already. In fact, I could do. I had to plot this one, but just want to give it another go because I think I can do even better this time. I'm gonna change slightly the color gradient, maybe. And also gonna buy some different color. So this is the original picture, I think. No, that's a posterized version. Curly Asian, yeah, this is the picture we're working with. I like all this curly stuff, so it's really, yeah, it looks really, really cool. Okay, but this time, instead of posterizing curly Asian, so I've got all the posterization. Instead of doing 6, I'm gonna try 7. I'm gonna add one more layer, so I'm gonna remove this all together because I'm crazy. Delete. I can still redo it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and run the posterize script, which creates the layers. So I'm gonna go Python posterize py, and we are going to choose curly Asian PNG, and then I have forgotten the parameters. I think it's layers, simplify number layers, num layers, that's what I called it, num layers. Number of layers. We do 6, which means I have to do 7 passes because the white's not going to be plotted. So numbers, blah, blah, super quick, done. Extremely, extremely quick. And you get the posterized version, which is like this, which I might be able to reproduce in the future if I get the file liners of this exact color here. So I might be able to plot something that looks kind of like this. Not really exactly the same, but very, very close to this. And I think I'm going to go and do it maybe in the future. Get you in the fine liners with different gradient of gray or any other color for that matter. And these are the individual layers. This is the, that's a white one that we don't really need. And then there is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, which is the black one. So yeah. Now, I'm gonna grab these guys, skip the first one, grab this one, rename them. Actually, since I can do that, rename, Chi Asian, Kasian, and I should have, yeah, like this. Control Chi, and go inside Scribble version 2, Chaikins, which I've been messing around with all day today. Oh, I see there's an error already here. I should not have the NumPy saved in here, but let's give it a go anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss one? I think I did miss one, didn't I? Posterize, output, check curly Asian. 1. Oh, yeah, I missed one. 6th one, the black layer. There we go. The one that actually pops up, makes the image pop. We start with that one, in fact, because it's going to be my reference. So Python, Chaikin Kasian 6. Why did that do that name file? Probably, hopefully that's not any problem. Now, the parameters I can change with this are pretty vast. And what I'm going to change now, I think, it's the node zigzag. Yeah, because I don't want any zigzag in this one. Zigzag is because I made a way that, so instead of going point by point following the TSP, it just grabs the first, the 5th, the 2nd, the 6th, the 3rd, the 7th, and then repeats the pattern. So it creates a bit more movement, but it doesn't look good. So for now, so I'm going to just keep that. I've not implemented a good way to do that. Not zigzag, dude. Zigzag, not zigzag. I just give it a go. Let's see what happens. I hope the name file does not give me any problem. I also changed the what you call a TSP method. This might take a little bit longer, so let's see how long it takes. You know what? I should actually slap a lovely TSP on this thing as well. Let's posterize. Where are you? Flow field, another thing I tried. I need to find a posterized. There you are. Improved it's not like, it's not here. Is it still going? Yeah, I'm afraid it's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna just leave it run for a second whilst I try to see if I can slap a TQDM. Posterize and split. Not the, oh, sorry, wrong script. Banana. Split Hilbert curve, improvise that. Yeah, this is the one they want in TQDM. And then give it a name. We call this one description improved. Yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. Control S. Stop this. And then let's try it again. Let's see how long that would have taken if we let that run. Excuse me, what? Just about until the end of the galaxy, apparently. Holy smoke. Okay, that is not an option. So let me see if I can do something like this. Not zigzag, of course. And then max. What was that? Max size? Did we call it like that? Max size, yes. Which is the input. Max size. Let's do 400 pixels. Let's see if that makes it faster. Did I not? Oh, underscore. I keep changing the... I don't know why I keep doing that. For example, here I've got underscore, here I've got just dash. Let's see if that makes it slightly faster. It does indeed. And let's see, and then we can see if the quality of the TSP is good enough, and we like that. Okay, image has been created, output, Cajun PNG, and there she is. Still a bit blocky, I'd say. It's not horrible. It's slow though. It's kind of slow. So let me try the old one. The old method was Hilbert. So max size, in this case we can do 800 because we're gonna call a much faster TSP, which is called Hilbert. And we do that, TSP method Hilbert. Probably a bit blocky. Method, of course. Method Hilbert, which might be slightly blocky, but look how fast it is. Done. There she is. Yeah. You know what? Frick it. Whatever. We'll try this one. It might be even too dense, actually, but I think for the black one, I'm going to leave it this dense. In fact, now I'm thinking I might do it even denser. Should I? Yes. Denser means more points because I want the black layer to be really thick. So we do 1000. There we go. It's so fast that it doesn't really matter in terms of computation. We can try as many times as we want. We won't be, it's not bottlenecking our workflow here. And there she is. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm going to write with a Sharpie anyway, so I'm expecting this to cover a nice layer of black here. Now, that is the black layer. Now I want to do the, start from the first layer, which is going to be Cajun 2, I believe, because we removed the first one. Let me double check. No, Cajun 1. Yes. Yeah, we did that. So Cajun 1 is actually the first layer, and we do this one in color yellow. Color, did I spell it British or American? Color. Color, British. And we do this one yellow. It's gonna be the first layer.
James 458 for the follow. Glad you're here.
Hello. Thank you for the follow. Did you hear Scribby saying it? Why is it not up there? It should have been like notification. Oh no. Didn't even see that, but thanks for the follow, man. We've got to... Was it not loud enough? That's loud as it gets. And... What was I doing? Oh, yes. Curly Asian. Scribble 2. Right. Output, Cajun 1, and this one should be yellow. Indeed, it is yellow. Perfect. And now we just keep going with the other layers. We do this one light yellow, and then we do number 2, orange, which is a second color, which is slightly darker. So what I'm doing basically, it is using the layers, the color as a layer of darkness, orange. It is slightly darker. It is slightly darker than yellow, so it creates a slighter shade. And that's what I'm doing. Although I forgot that I should have probably done this. There we go. I'm gonna rerun also the first one with 800 instead of 1000, otherwise we go crazy. And then we do number 3, green. Green. Number 4. Now, number 4. Which one? I thought to. Hang on a second. I need to find my photo bag. I think I'm going to use a brown. Yeah. Brown. And then number 6, 5, purple. Actually, blue. Yeah, let's do this. Now open Photoshop and let's expect. Let's see what the result is going to be. So open. Occasion output. We start with number 1. Number 2. I will eventually improve the workflow on this if I keep doing this. Output 3. Yeah. Occasion 4, and that one was the blue one, wasn't it? Yeah. 5. PNG, purple one. And then the last one is the black one. Nice. Right, now can I do this thing? If I grab that, can I do... Oops. Control-G, Control-V the layers? No, I need to drag. Let's drag them, it's fine. So this is layer 1. Background goes... Oops. Background goes multiplied like this. It becomes background, so black, black. And that can go on top of everything, I'm assuming, yes. And then layer 1 is yellow. And then this is purple one. which is going to be here. Myself and my alignment, no. Yep. Now the blue layer, it should be slightly brighter than the purple, I don't know. Then the green layer, and then the final one is going to be the orange one, which is not really the final one, but the final one in order that we got here. So we'll probably put the black on top of everything, followed by the purple, the blue, the green, the orange, and the yellow. Excellent. You can't really see because I've got scribby here, sorry. There it is. These are the layers I'm working on. Yeah. Okay, so now we do like that. Darken, which already looks cool. So maybe one day I'll do something just like this. And then layer 2 goes darken. And then layer 3, darken. Layer 4. No, multiply I should have done. Sorry. I did the wrong thing. Multiply. 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 And this is the yeah. This is what it looks like. Maybe this one, if I was to do, I probably need like a slightly like gray or something instead of blue. That would be bad. Or maybe just a blue with a different luminosity, slightly more light, slightly lighter like this, maybe. Again, it's hard to tell because the colors are not really respecting there's no fidelity to what they're going to be on the paper, so I don't really know. However, it would be cool if I just the gray shades. So I'm going to just leave that. And also the blue unchanged as it was originally. Yeah. So yellow, orange, and then we see the green, and then we see the blue, and then we see the purple, and the final one is the black. Yeah, I think we can give it a go. And let's see what it looks like. It's creepy. Well, black and white drawings. New directory. We call this one curly with no capital. Curly Asian girl. Okay. I'm gonna start checking. Output. So 4229 4 how come I've got different numpys here? Which is which? We do have a little problem. Let me check what's going on here. NumPy. I'm not applying this, am I? No. Ah, okay. What's going on here? So why am I 72? It's raining, man. Plotter array. Remove duplicate coordinates. I don't want this. I think I need it. Plot array. And that is this conversion that should give me also the servo commands. There, here they are. But if I go down here, why am I also saving? So this one gets saved in the, so this one should be the correct one. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, curly Asian output 1 numpy 2 numpy 3 numpy 4 5 6. Now, will this give me an issue when I go ahead and try to run it here? Guess we're about to find out. Will it give me a problem when I run it on Linux? Change directory, documents. Actually, do I have a tmux section open? Tmux attached to 0 now? I do not have. I do not have. Open tmux section. Change directory, documents. Scribbly. And there we are. And I will do Python scribby 2025. Black and white drawings, which is not black and white. I'm going to call it curly Asian, and we go Cajun 1 numpy. Oh god, will that give me issues? I hope not. Huh? Oh. No pickle data. Excellent. That's fine. I'll then try a different approach. Because we might have one. Okay, now I have to go here. What am I doing? So this might work then, because these are not pickled. Go like that. Replace all of them. And see what happens. Damn. Try again, son. And this works. We'll have several commands. We're about to find out. 220 millimeters border. Would you like to rotate? No. Conversion is happening. Meanwhile, do I still have ink on this wood? Because I used this Sharpie, I used this pen for a bit last time, so I'm not sure. Seems kind of alright. So, I mean, I won't bet on it, but I'll give it a go anyway. Why not? That looks just about right. Now we do that. Okay. Yes. And go. Okay, this is promising. Oh, sorry, I can't see anything. My apologies. Why is it so dark now? Oh, because I moved this. It's going in patches, which is not bad. I should implement. Look at that. Look at it go. So this is actually quick. Time lapse. We time lapse and we're good to go. And I will also do this. Change the lights so that they don't change, so that the time lapse is not messed up. Room, we keep this like that. There we go. That's good. Okay. Oh my god, 6% already. Because when it works on the patches that are not divided, it's actually super quick. Look at that. Look at it go! Look at it go! All right. Very happy. But I definitely need to try with different shade of gray. Maybe tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow, I've got stuff to do. Maybe late afternoon, mid-afternoon. I can go and check. Did they close my art shop? That is the question. I used to go to an art shop very close to from where I live, but I am not sure if they're still open nowadays. They had some problems. Let me check maps. It was one of the very few family-run places that were not overtaken by big chains. Temporary closed. Such a shame. There was also a GoFundMe campaign to keep it open. They had some problem and the landlord didn't want to fix it, of course. Why would they? By the way, if you follow Scribby will thank you personally. Now you can only hear the voice, but in the future you will see the name be written, the username being written on the piece of paper there. Ah shit, I missed it. Yeah. No, hello. Good evening, gangster, to you too. How are you doing, man? Let me move the chat properly, because this one's here, that one's here, this one's here. I have implemented a new funky, funny feature for Scribby. Literally today. It's a bit clickbaity, so I do apologize about that to everybody watching. If you follow Scribby, will thank you personally. Well, it's not entirely false. But I have a speaker now that I can't lift it because it's connected. That if you follow the channel, it just will say the username and the random message of thank you from a list. And in the future, I've implemented, literally just tested it. I can't use it now because Scribby is doing other stuff. But you will see the username of the person that's just follow being plotted. Yeah, and I can have lines on each line 3, and I think about 20 lines I did. Yeah, 20 lines. And I'm gonna. Hello, thank you for the follow. Sketch. But it doesn't work with old followers. Just to avoid spams. Sorry, man. Because I was expecting people to just come around and bling, 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 you know. Otherwise, I should have probably... Maybe I should have let them do that. Yeah, probably should have let them do that. You see my point? Yeah. I should have mentioned that beforehand, shouldn't I? My super duper effective spam filter. Dun dun dun. So what it does, it goes here. Look, there is a list of usernames. You know what? Sketchy. Unfollow. I can do something. Unfollow, and then I do this. Where is he? You try. No. Try to unfollow now. I'll make it work for you. Oh shit! Which one is user ID now? I need to know your user ID. Oh well, just leave it at that. I will fuck, because it's not by username; it's by user ID. Number. Hang on, leave it there for leave it that. What? Leave it with me for a minute. I need to go. It's actually pretty fun. I need to go here on to drawing stuff. My website, absolute mess. This thing, but it kind of works sometimes. Twitch followers, and then new follower to NumPy. and then non-followers JSON. So here I've got the list of all the followers, and you must be one of these, which I don't know which one it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete them all. So we're gonna hear them all. And that's it. I think that will do the trick. I think it's gonna start right now, actually do it. I'm gonna close it. See? Actually, you know what? Wait. I'm gonna let them run all. I'm gonna run all of them, and when they're done, then you can follow, and you're gonna hear your name from the speakers. Let's see. Did I break it?
To the family, Itra. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the follow, Corette and Pulpen. Glad you're here. Hello. Welcome, Canandra. Thanks for the follow. Hello. A huge welcome to Mr. KD's. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks a bunch for the follow, Harensky. Hello. A huge welcome to the Skitzer. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the follow, Vikinpil. Hello. Thank you, Basso
They say
3D, for the follow. Hello. A big welcome to Lightspeed Laser Engraving. Thank you for the follow. Hello.
Kill all the humans.
Harkish for the follow.
Hello. Kill
Thanks
all
for
the
the
humans
support,
now.
friend. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Haremumilai. Hello.
That's
Welcome, Earthen
oh, dude,
DLMDR.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the follow.
That's the best I
Hello.
found.
Hello.
But it's so horrible that it's even funny.
Santo.
You know.
Thanks for the follow.
I know there's gonna be.
Hello.
Wait a bit.
Thanks for the follow.
There is I think a way that I can synthesize my voice if I want to.
What's up, Adam
So I'm gonna have a look
Thanks
into
for the
that.
follow.
But this is like a first
Hello.
draft. So I've got
Hello.
this,
Hello.
and then
Thank you for the
Scribby,
follow.
where the frick did Scribby
44.
go?
Hope you
Oh my
enjoyed
god,
the
this gave me a
stream.
headache already.
Hello.
And
Hello.
Scribby is gonna
Hello.
write it down, etc.,
Here's
etc.
the
So
details
there
for
is,
the
you know,
follow. So
I've done all
happy
this
you're
this
here.
morning, literally.
Hello.
I woke up
Hello.
with this idea.
Hello.
Actually, I want to do something else,
Excellent, Chief.
and then
Thanks
I
for
realized
following. Hello.
I was
Hello.
more into try to do something
Big
stupid
shout
like
out
that.
to Shelly Zero
But it kind of works now.
for the follow.
I'm not sure what I can do to
Appreciate the
improve it.
support. Hello.
Why is the drawing upside down?
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
That's like my life, upside
Thank you
down.
for the follow. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, Skater00K3D, for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the
Yeah,
follow.
so I'm gonna sack them all for you, Sketchy. And
Hello.
no, hang on a second. No, that's not what I meant, dude. No. What I meant to say is I'm gonna leave the
Welcome aboard. Hello.
thing around, and so when they're finished, they're gonna,
Thanks for the follow.
you know, I'm gonna absorb the brand of this. Hello.
You live your life. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Thanks for the follow, Carlton. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oops.
Thanks a lot for the follow, then mechanical.
Speak well, dude. Well, I have a collection of slips I did, mostly with girls. Oh, so girls I met in Venice. She's in London. I'm in London, and we're both in London. And I wanted to say, oh, those are the same boots you wore in Venice, because they're very specific boots she had. And I was like, oh, Lauren, those are the same boobs you have in Venice. And she looked at me and was like, yeah, exactly the same. I was like, ah, yeah. So that's just one of those. I've got more there, a bit more, not PG-13 friendly. Why did they not check that the NumPy was upside down? They always get upside down, Bluetooth, because they think like, I don't know why, it likes to have the bottom left corner as a starting point instead of the bottom. Anyway, I'll fix it.
Hello. Thanks for the follow. November 2025. You made my day. Hello.
Pause.
A massive thank you to Lil Rick for the follow. You're the best. Hello. A big welcome to B4L3M.
Can you imagine if I had to run this out? Somebody with 1,000 followers. No.
Thanks for the follow.
Let's get on.
Glad you're here. Hello.
No, Sunday was not streaming.
A big welcome to
I worked all day.
Hello. Thanks for the follow, Nikita Boynov.
Ow.
Hello.
pay in full, 2 installments. Why not? I worked on Saturday, and I finished 3 o'clock in the morning. By the time I went home was almost past 4 o'clock in the morning. So Sunday I was just chilling, doing a bit of exercise, some more script and scribbling and stuff. But yeah.
Welcome to the crew. I at 33. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Howie 33. Glad you're here. Hello.
Get in there.
Episode just followed. Thanks for the support, friend. Hello. Big shout out to you children for the follow.
It's same. Every message is different.
Hello. Thanks a lot for the follow. Gigi 676.
GG 676.
Hello.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Hello. Hey, HK where? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the follow.
I think he's a moderator as well.
754,614.
What's that?
You're here. Hello.
That's
Thanks for the follow. Stinuza. Really appreciate the support. Hello.
Stinuza.
You're awesome. 4NI man. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Hey, Jedit Witch. Thanks for the follow.
And also start a new YouTube channel, but I'm not expecting. Yeah, it's completely dead.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's not gonna get pushed anywhere because that's got no clips, got no nothing, just live streams. I don't really know how to do that because somebody told me not to use my main YouTube channel for the live streams, just to use the. Yeah, it's the. Can I share it? Share. Copy. You're gonna be the only follower.
Thanks for the follow. Fully 1988. Hello. Thanks a lot for the follow.
That's just probably gonna do just live streams and clips.
Wow. Thanks for the follow.
And of course, YouTube gives me an error,
Hello. Thanks for the follow.
which sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Use keyframes.
A big welcome to Sorex 235.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Don't really know what's going on there, but whatever.
Thanks for the follow. Sketch adjusting. Hello. Thanks a lot for the follow.
Because it does not really make any difference to stream to one platform or 3 or 4 or 5 for that matter. The only thing that the only little problem I've got is that it gives me issues with the keyframe frequency or 4 seconds less quick keyframe or not.
Hello. Welcome to the fam, Lil Pixely. Thanks so much for the
Ah well, I should be right anyway.
Hello. A big thank you to BRNDMG2. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Lewiston Face. Really appreciate the support. Hello. Thanks for the follow.
Hello.
Glad you're here. Hello.
There we go. Just learned something. I need to change the JSON file where all these followers are saved, so that I have both the ID but also the username. So if I want to do something like this, I just I can change, I can update, much easier. There we go. Learned something new. And I don't have to endeavor this.
Hello. Thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome. Hello.
Should be done. Almost.
Thanks for the follow. Hello.
Holy fuck.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, Pierre Leroy, it's one of the first one. Awieo also.
Hello. Welcome. Sid 53. Thanks for the follow. Hello.
Siddharth. Those guys I haven't seen in a while actually. Even Himanshu. Well, Himanshu was here recently, but he's working as well, I think.
You're awesome. Thanks for the follow. Hello.
Giovanni della Particola.
Hello. Wow. Thanks for
Mariska Trans, the first person that chat with me on Twitch.
You're awesome. Hello. A huge welcome to El Paseo 00. Thanks for the follow.
That's it. Okay, ready? But let me okay, volume's been maxed out.
Hello. Thanks for the follow, Sketchy Hamster. You're the best.
You are. I was spot on. Ain't that cool? Oh, well, now just the voice, but then it's going to be the name written down. I thought at the beginning to have the message actually written with Sketching Hamster, you're the best, thanks for the follow, blah, blah, blah. But then it would be too small. Yeah, I made you create stream elements from scratch. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it was actually fun. It's like my own version, actually, my own, of course, my own system. Yeah, see you in a bit, man. Have you used Stream Elements? For this one, no. This is completely done on my own server. I do use Stream Elements for some automatism, I think. For example, when you get the message with all the social media and everything, but this is all done by myself. There's no Stream Elements involved whatsoever. Because I would not have known how to integrate Stream Elements into Scribie. You miss cackling? Chuckling? What's that? What does that mean? I don't know that word. Chuckling. Ah, chuckling. Ah, there we go. You missed the chuckling. Yeah. I do have. It's still there actually. If you send images and the script is running, you should get a chuckling. Let me check the chuckling script. Which was, I was messing around with it literally 3 minutes ago, so I don't know where it went, but Emitrax. Let me check. Scribie Sketch? My website? No, it's inside Scribie Sketch. Because I've got the notification, which is the sound, and then if you go Scribie Sketch 12 loopy buffer, is it not here? No, it's not here, isn't it? Import. No, it is in. Oh, it should be here then. Where is Pygame? Yeah, it's so if you send something, you should do chuckling now actually, even if Scribie Sketch is not running. The problem, which I will solve because I literally just ordered 2 speakers, is that this is Bluetooth connected and the connection doesn't stay on all the time. There is a delay of like a couple of seconds before it reaches. So when the audio file starts playing, it doesn't start straight away. There's like a 2 seconds gap. That's why at the beginning of each sentence I put hello, hello, hello. It's just to trigger the Bluetooth. And when you do the chuckling, it's too short. By the time it's done, the Bluetooth has not had enough time to actually activate. So I bought 2 speakers. Fat Bluetooth, I'm going to have literally 2 speakers connected directly. Yeah. But the chuckling is still there. Yeah, it's still a feature. It's still yeah, play notification sound. There it is. And that works where you submit text, for example, or when you do where is it as well? When you send an SVG, or when you post anything actually, I think. Yeah. Again, this script sucks. But yeah, there it is. And I think I messed up my notifications. So let me go here, alerts, edit alerts, preview. Did the browse copy? Let me check this alerts here real quick. I think I messed up the alerts. Okay. Why is it not working? I must have broken something with my alerts. Main cam here. Try again. Nope. Layout, celebration. I think there's something wrong with my alerts. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But this one is going very good. 99% only took 26 minutes. But it's brilliant. There we go. Done. Orange layer. Done. Yellow layer, actually. Oh, what a strange noise. So yellow done. Now move on to, well, say orange. I think I'm gonna try something else. Let me see. I'm gonna grab a white piece of paper. Actually, I'm gonna get a proper white piece of paper. I'm gonna try the actual colors to see if there is any. So yellow, we tried it and we like it. Brilliant. Let me see what I can go with next. Maybe I can use this like pale salmon tint. Let me see. 100%. 100% this. Okay. Click deactivate steppers. Steppers have been. I hate when I misclick stuff. Stepper deactivated. Try again this time. 2. NumPy. And now we go with the salmon tint, which is slightly darker, which is very good. Oops. Forgot to do all the procedures. To default, no rotating, conversion, and now stick the pen. There we go. Let me see with this salmon. This should be actually good. Check. Yeah. That is decent. And yes, and off you go. Little salmon. So I've got yellow salmon. And then the next one's going to be orange, maybe? Either orange. What about this gray? Here. So yellow salmon, this gray. Yeah. Yellow salmon, this gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. This green, maybe? No. This green. 4. 4. 4. Blue. Or maybe purple. Let's go purple. So yellow. Go yellow, salmon, gray, and then green. Purple. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll be back in a second. I'll grab a glass of water. I am using. Somebody just followed and unfollowed right away. Well, next time, brother. Next time. Yeah, in all fairness, it is a little bit clickbaity, but not in a bad way. It's a semi-truth, you know? Or is it semi-truth? I don't know. Now, this Sharpie should have enough black in it to actually do the layer, I think. Yeah, I'll go with this one. There we go. Colors, colors. Sorted. Also, another thing that was working, that I was messing around with, I was toying with, is this. Scribble resources on shape. I will make a Minecraft lamp. What is a What is a Minecraft lamp? You're asking? Well, it's not really a Minecraft lamp that I make. I will be making Minecraft looking lamp, but the idea is that I take a Minecraft ore texture like this, right? I will offset. I'm offsetting slightly the different colors. So let me see if you can actually see it. I need to do this. Yeah, exactly. So for each color, I just go a bit more deep. So I did offset this one slightly. So this is the darkest, semi-dark, less dark, and this is the brightest one. And I'm gonna 3D print it, use it as a mold for a concrete slate. Like liquid cement with maybe some reinforcement. I don't really know if I need them because it doesn't have to support lots of weight. And then the white part, which make the ore, I will also model in such a way that they let the light go through in a different way. And then I'm gonna put some LED behind. You can have the red, the blue, the green, the light blue, and well, black is not well because nobody really likes coal. But yeah. So that's going to be the mold. It's 20 by 20. I think, yeah, I tried to print it the other day. It does fit perfectly. Maybe tomorrow, early in the morning, I'm going to start toying with this a little bit more. So I will, why is it isometric in one perspective? Perspective, oh, there we go. Yeah. So that is took me forever to get this modeled right. And I couldn't get a single part. Because if you try to make a single part, it goes stupid. You need inspiration for coding. Well, if you find it, bring some this way. For coding, I mean, the V-Ray stuff they're doing, I think it's pretty crazy, man. Not V-Ray, ray tracing. That didn't. Path tracing, yes, path tracing. That did inspire me. You're trying to get the same thing that the guy did, right? By the way, I haven't seen a single post from this guy in ages. What was his name? I forgot. On Instagram. I forgot his name. But yeah, that's something that I'll probably start messing around with as well. The only thing that I did today is, yeah, you said you tried to reach out and he said no, he doesn't get the code, etc., etc. Yeah, you know what? I really want to start. So I will eventually organize all my thoughts and put together a Scribble tutorial. I'm gonna simplify the firmware. I'm gonna leave it as it is, my own, not any other one. And so on and so forth. And I think the Scribble algorithm will be very good for people. Look at that, it's coming out really nice. Oh my god, I love it already. The only problem I've got done, TSP, the blood TSP, dude. I've got TSP Concord that runs really well on Linux. Ask me how to install it. I wouldn't know where to start, because I did it by try. Eventually, somehow, I got it to work, and I was like, you know, when you've got a little baby and you fall asleep and you just put it there, like, don't touch him, just leave it there, leave it there, leave it there, leave it there. You know, you wrote your own. Oh shit, didn't you? Well, no, I couldn't do that. I tried different approaches. No, I don't know how to do that. I tried KD3 with the nearest neighbor. I tried some other stuff. You believe in me? I'll give it a go. Actually, to be honest, I never tried it seriously. I might give it a go, yeah, actually. To see if I can get... It needs to be fast, because you're talking about millions of points. Hundreds of thousands of points. For a drawing. So, yeah. Break it into neighbor... Oh, yes, yeah. Neighborhood, solve each for those that connect the neighbors so that there are no closed loops. Yeah, there is something that does like that, which is called, which I have here running, but I do not particularly like the result, although it wouldn't make any difference if you actually subdivide the chunks. I'll give it a go. The Scribble algorithm that I made the tutorial about, that one does like that, doesn't it? It just subdivides the image into chunks, does the TSP for each of those really quickly, and then connects them. At least that's if I remember correctly by reading the paper. Did you just mention, somebody mentioned me on your server? General. Whoa, what is that? The dragon. Glass simulation. That looks so cool. Hang on, what am I looking at? How did you do that? Because I thought the ray tracing was just simply to then make drawings and scribbles with it, wasn't it? To find where the rays are coming from and try to kind of I don't even know how to explain it. Or did I completely miss the point? That's perfect. But I can do more. Are you going to include this in Michelangelo? I had to stop because to click before saying Michelangelo, but the brain's not there. Now I have to combine the depth map, color map, and normal map to make drawings. Yeah, so you're getting there then. Yeah, I will follow. Let's see what I come up with. Maybe I'll give up in 3 seconds. Depth map, color map, normal map to make drawing. Yeah, because that's another thing, right? You don't really have a sense of the three-dimensional shape when you feed any bi-dimensional image into any software that makes scribbles or drawings or whatever. So that's what the guy did. That was kind of remarkable. I think that's what you're getting very, very close to as well. Meanwhile, I forgot to rotate the NumPy array. Excellent. So our girl's gonna be upside down today. Well. I love coffee so much. So that's another thing I'm gonna do in the next few days. This is a 3D. Have you ever played Minecraft? So this is a kind of it's a texture, the 16 by 16 of any ore. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this as a mold to pour some concrete in it. So I'm gonna 3D print this first. I'm gonna pour some concrete in it, throw it to an oven, peel it off, and hopefully have a good result. I saw the Instagram where they poured. Yeah, exactly. The same thing. I'm gonna use a different approach though. Well, very similar. So I'm gonna do this thing, pour the concrete, and see if that works. It took me forever to model this bloody thing, but eventually we got there. And then I will 3D print with the white PETG or Pile. I think I'm going to use PETG because I've got a bunch. something that gets slotted where the holes are here. And then it's going to be white, so see-through, translucent, and then I'm going to install some LED that I can control with an ESP. And they're going to be blue, sky color, red, and what's the last one? Green for the emerald. I say use expanding form and make sound tiles for your lab. You know what's actually not a bad idea. I've got so much. Well, I have a closed cell expanding form, marine grade shit that I use from my boat. I'm not sure that will be good for this one. But you can make it, actually, they think about, if you make the, even if it goes overboard, you just slice it then. With a, and you can make, actually, yes, sound tiles for the studio. You know, actually, that's not a bad idea then, because I can also paint them. I've never done anything with concrete, so I was really excited about the idea of using concrete. I could use clay as well, maybe. My clay is very fragile, but expanding foam, I'm not sure it will configure properly to the ship. Oh, let me give it a go. You know, I'll print, what tomorrow? Today's Monday. I'll print, no, I can't do that, unless I leave the printer in the other room. Hello! Thanks for the follow. Why did he not do anything?
Thanks for the follow, eventually.
Thank you. By the way, yeah, I've not implemented that thing yet where Scribby writes the names, but it will write your names as well. Bernardo Lencioni. Sei italiano? We do English stream, parliamo in italiano anche, and then we do, sometimes I see Spanish people. I think I had somebody writing in Spanish. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Yeah, could be expanding foam, could be concrete, could be a variety of, or you just 3D print the whole thing. But no, it's not. It's nice to use this as a mold and just give it like a rough look. I thought about concrete because it does remind of the actual ore in Minecraft. I thought that would be really cool to try. Yeah, the same one we saw on Instagram. Yeah, so the girl is upside down because I have forgotten to flip the drawing after it was converted. But you know, oh, let me remove the BRB. Right, sorry, break. I am back, and that's kind of the result I'm aiming to get. Oh, let me make this one slightly bigger. Excuse me a second. I'm gonna export it real quick. Export into posterize. Curly color, we're gonna call this one new, color underscore new, and I'm gonna slap it here so you can see the actual drawing. Oh, that's the old one that we did. Let me update that real quick. Browse inside, Scribby 2, posterize, and new. Okay, there she is. Close, save, don't need to save it, really close everything. There we go, so we save a bit of memory. Am I missing? I'm not skipping frame, am I? Oh, it's all good. It is all good. I've also opened another YouTube account specifically for live streams. I'm expecting it to be absolutely dead. I've got one view, which was probably sketchy a minute ago. Because somebody told me that you should never mix the channel where you do live streams to the one that you actually post your content. for something called click to something ratio, which I don't really know what it is, but I will be following the instructions that I was given by people that know more than I do. Meanwhile, this is at 90%. This is the second layer, 90%. It's going to take about 23 minutes to finish 25, let's call it like that, which is really good. Usually it takes forever, even for the layers. So I've come up with this script that does a proper scribble. It's very optimized for this type of thing that we're doing here. So I'm very happy about that. And I don't waste a gazillion pennarelli, felt tip pens. I like the word pennarello. I wish there was a word in English like pennarello. Felt tip, but it's two words. I want one. Penna is pen, pennarello is felt tip, I think. Yeah. That is the thing. Boom, 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 boom. And I will probably 3D print this thing. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight after the stream. Might take about... Did I change the... Yeah, I think I changed the extrusion from 1mm to 3 for the Minecraft ore here. Yes. Let me check real quick. 0.4, yeah. 0.4 first layer, and then the perimeter, I think it's 2 layers. It's 2mm. No? Which one is it? This one, is it? Yeah. 2 mil. Oh, it's too much, 2 mil. Well, no, let's make strong so it can actually contain that properly. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Why did my chat die? We're back. There we go. They're finished. Move on to the next one straight away. Oh, this is rain. Actually, before I do that, let me grab the actual script. Enter, so it will deactivate. We did the 2. Now we do 3rd layer, and we're gonna do this like light gray. I've never tried light gray before, so I'm very curious to see what happens. So now it's going to it's in the conversion. Meanwhile, I'll put this one here. Nice. Yes. That's layer number 3. That actually looks super, super cool. I love how fast they are and how nice they look like. But again, I need to buy a set of pens that have a shade of grey. Yeah, for sure. 5%. Oh my god. Absolutely zooming. Nice. Oh, I've been playing Minecraft in forever. I got a world that I started a while ago. Now that I see this, I want to kind of go back play. Do I still have it installed? I don't. There must be a video that is doing kind of well. Yeah, there's one. 30,000, 31,000. So the grey is not as dark as I hoped. Bummer. It looked darker though. It should be dark. So why is it not looking darker then? Je ne sais pas. Do I need to? I was going to do. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah. Export. Separate. Minecraft. Or exports. Now let's very quickly see how long it would take to print. Assuming about 10 to 12 hours, something like this. 0.2 mil, I think that's big enough. New project. Cancel for now. New project. I'm gonna import Minecraft ore. Ah, yeah, this one goes because it's too big. So Minecraft ore. And then how do you slap it like that on the surface? There it is. Oh, no. There we go. That looks just about right. It's super big. I think I tried. It does fit just about the plate. 20 by 20. If we do quality, seam aligned, precise, ironing, not ironing. Definitely not ironing for this one. Strength. Cross hatch, that will do. Well, let's see, preview. $11, yeah, better than before. First layer though is only 2. Which should be plenty, to be honest. Yeah. And then you just get, yeah, that little cross hatching, it's fine. Don't need much, there should be plenty to hold that in place, yeah. And that should be right quick to do. Okay, export G-code. Not do it now though, but I will at least have the G-code ready. Export G-code. So is that PLA? Yeah, PLA. So if I move this one here, no. Fine. Yes. Nope. Scooby 2, 3D stuff, Minecraft or save. There we go. Save. That's it. It's ready for tomorrow, first thing in the morning. This is my latest obsession. Open guesser. Option, music, 0. Metric. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. There's GeoGuessr, which is the actual. Ooh. Oh my god, it looks like South Italy. That's the actual pay pro version, but if you just want to chill and literally just click on the buttons without thinking too much, this is the perfect version. It's free, it's called OpenGuesser. Tyler Caves. Why does this thing gives me like Argentina or Chile or somewhere here maybe? Maybe here? There you get these pearls here. M4. This might be Italy. No, A4, they're calling Italy. America? America? I have no idea. Just call US somewhere here. No, a bit greenish. Right here. Perfect. We were in. What's this? Russia. A pro GeoGuessr here. And this is... Oh my god, I've seen this before. I want to say Australia, but then I get that right. I get that wrong. I'm gonna say Australia. In a very deserty area here. Fuck. It's not Australia, it's Botswana. Close enough. Oh, that's pretty. And I like about this game that they throw you into these random places you've never even considered. This gives me East Asia vibes. Can I go somewhere? Can you? Oh. So there are avocados. Where do avocados grow? Okay, what flag is this now? I know it's not Poland. Indonesia? Yeah, there we go. At least I got the bloody country right. I need to remember that Indonesia, South Asia. But you see, if you play this for a little bit, then you get the oops. You kind of start getting the vibe of it, the hang of it. You see patterns and stuff. For example, what is this? This gives me Russia vibes, or somewhere Eastern European. Antibes. Sold. For sale. Oh no, is that US? Oops. School bus. This is US. Bloody hell, man. I thought it was Eastern Europe for a second. Yeah. School bus. This is US. USA, right? Cornflower. I mean, it must be somewhere north. I'd say maybe Montana? Somewhere here? No. It's actually Canada, Toronto. Oh god, I thought it was Eastern Europe. Close enough. And this... Southern Hemisphere vibes. It's also easy when you look at the people. sometimes. For example, what's this dude doing here? This woman. This guy. Drudsby Street. Can... Okay, this is written Russian. So we are in a country that uses Cyrillic. What's like Belarus uses Cyrillic. Ukraine, Russia, and... Time is up. Oh, I had timer, fuck. Let's go here then. Let's go Ukraine. Guess. Ah, I was in Ukraine. Okay, I forgot I had 1 minute. Okay, this gives me... Caseta de Ventas. Okay, so we are... Okay, this is not Spain. There's too many mountains. Oh, look at the view. Bloody hell, this is absolutely marvelous. Oh my god. So this is either Chile or Argentina. And I'm gonna go next to somewhere where there are a ton of mountains. Somewhere, maybe Santiago? Here? Holy smoke, we were in Mexico. Monterrey. I didn't know there's so many mountains in Mexico. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this thing existed. Well, now I do. Till I forgot. How far are we? Yeah, 88%. Oh, okay. So we are in Africa somewhere. No, we are not. We are not in Africa. Look at the writing. This is either India or Bangladesh somewhere. Is there any flag somewhere? Yeah, so let's go somewhere down here. Well, it's a bit further up. Not bad, I'll take it. Same, I'd say. There's a cow here, so that is India. This is Italy? No, totally. Again, city, absolutely no clue. Looks pretty packed though. It does look pretty packed. No, this is Pakistan. Is it? Somewhere was a packed city in Pakistan. A packed city in Pakistan? Islamabad, no. Go here. It was in India. So what did I miss? That's not Indian flag. Anyway. I've got debated. Okay, this is Japan. Yeah, this gives me Japan vibes. Hiroshima. Yeah. Can I see where I'm going? Somehow. Okay, this is Japan. Just to figure out where. Let's say... Well, it says Hiroshima. I'm gonna go next to Hiroshima if I knew where it was. Hiroshima, here. Yeah? Oof! Look at that. 76 kilometers. Marvelous. World record. Holy. So they drive right. This gives me South America vibes. Again, I don't know why. Maybe we are in... No, what? Hang on a second. Are they driving right or left? Okay, they're driving right. Which means that it's not Australia. What language is this? Planta depuradora. So Spanish, which means there can be any South American country where they speak Spanish. Excellent! It's freaking all of them, except Brazil. So it's on the coast. Gigantic Christ there. Okay, I'll go somewhere here. Here. It's wrong, but whoo! La la. I mean, I'm 1,000 kilometers away, but I got the country right, which is super cool. Holy smoke. Now, can I see where I'm driving? So I'm driving left, which means that this is, I'm gonna call this Australia. Like a pro would tell you, okay, this sign is definitely this country, this thing is this country, the grass, the rocks, and everything. Campbell. Greekvastad. Campbell? Is it something that we can find here real quick? Campbell? I'll go here. Told ya. We're in bloody South Africa now. Jesus Christ. Alright, layers finished. What's the next one we do? So we got this one done. And then we move on to the green one. Can't wait to see what it looks like. Yeah, no, man, that bloody game is addictive. Don't even try. You guess 16. This is the free version, by the way. It's not a GeoGuessr. It's called Open Guesser. And you don't have any competition. Yeah, nothing. You just go around the world and click on the map, which is super fun. And very relaxing. 4. We're doing the green one, so... Are we doing the green? Yeah. No? Yes. Yes, we are doing the green one now. Default 20. Nope. Okay, let me check the alignment of the pen. That's about right. More this way. Yeah, I will eventually find the proper way. Hello! Oh shoot! Thanks so much, man. I forgot about the I want to make it animated as well, so I don't forget to have it there. I don't forget that I have it there. Yup. Tack. Green one. Off we go. Nice. I am also messing around with the just chilling with the Open Guesser. Have you ever played that? It's like a GeoGuessr, but it is a free version of it. By the way, it was South Africa, and I went straight to Australia. It's so much fun. And it shows you places that you would not even know existed, like crazy stuff. For example, what is this? This looks like South Asia somewhere. Southeast Asia. I'd say it looks like Thailand. I'm gonna call this Thailand. Somewhere where there's like a desert. Somewhere here maybe. Fuck! India. Oopsie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry about the upside down-ish situations. GeoGuessr is not free. No, it's a paid version. It's paid for. This one is the open version. It's a free version. Can I challenge you? Can we play together? Guest. Okay, no, that is not what I want to do. Hang on a second. Harkish TV. Sign up. All right, let me see if we can do that. TV at gmail.com. I'm gonna let captcha. Yeah, so there's a free version. GeoGuessr, it's got some stuff that you can do for free, like if you try, I guess. I guess. And then this one instead is it's completely free. So can I duels? How can I do a duel? I've never done it before. Okay, let me try OpenGuessr. Multiplayer. Host. Rounds. 5. Standard. Team standard. Create room. So if I give this code, you can play if you want. Oh, that's how you do it. Hello. Somebody's got a beautiful CD, hey? All right, I'll do it. How do you do it? What if I leave it like this? Is that okay? I need to rotate it, but I also need to flip it. Oh, how do I flip it? I messed up big time with this one. Da, 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 da. Okay. Don't rotate. Flip it once. H. I just need to click H. Like this. Filters. Color. Scaling, aspect ratio. Okay. No. Maybe transform. Hang on, it's got the filter. I can't do that. Once H. Just once. I did try to press H. It does nothing. My words never work, man. So don't. And I don't want to mess up too much with it because every time I try to mess around with this, my stream crashes. So you know what I can do actually? I can do this. Open Photoshop. Open. Posterize. Image adjustment. Image rotation. Flip vertical. What did I do? Export. Flip the. There we go. That was easier. Nope. Yeah. I just well, you see this one, but I'm actually using different colors to the one that I chose to use in the preview. So yeah, doesn't really match because I tried last second to change it and I thought actually the gray worked better than another one. So then I did gray and I'm doing green and that's gonna be purple, which is probably even too dark, and then the black one. Maybe I try something that's not as dark as the purple one for the second to last layer. What about this fuchsia here? No, it's gonna be blue. Blue it is. I've got like a nice rich purple that I like to use. By the way, these super cheap brushes from Tiger, they're holding kind of fantastic for now. Pay like £3-4 for a bunch of them. Here, not here. Guess. Huh, London. The mouth got so close on open guess. Do you want a match? Do you want a little challenge? I think I can do, if you register, I can create a what do you call it? A room, and you can play together. We are matched up, are we? Already? Oh. So we're playing together now. Alright. Let's see what happens. Mi mondo por voces. So this is Spanish or Portuguese? Oh no, I kicked you. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Yes, so I've never done it before, so I've not really yo. What the? How do I? Back. Like this. This. Yeah, we'll create the code again. So how do I do it? Profile. Dual. How the fuck do I not name? No, multiplayer button. Where the fuck is it? I can't find it. Multiplayer. Yeah, banana. Host. Rounds 5. Restriction standard. Let's do it 5 rounds. And create room. There we go. Can you see the code? Nixieg. That's you. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, I love when they throw me into these places that means nothing. Oh, hang on a second. I think I know where we are. I think I know where we are. Uh-oh. I think I have a rough idea. I have no idea. I absolutely have zero clue. Absolutely. Some Eastern European country. What do you say here? Because I was like, that is Finland, but that is not Finland. That looks probably Jesus Christ. That's Polish. That's Polish. Let's go somewhere up. How much? 2 seconds. Up here. Guess. Ho! Was not far. Phew! Yeah, sketch. What do you do? Portugal. Alright. Oh yeah, this is definitely... Okay, is this India or Bangladesh now? So these dudes, let's have a look at the dudes. let's do a bit of dudes watching. That is definitely India. Or Bangladesh, maybe? Is there any flag somewhere I can see? I'll go. I rarely see. Oh, hang on a second. I see a flag. Stop there. That is not India flag, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go Bangladesh. I don't even Bangladesh flag, but let's go Dakar. Yeah, go. Fuck! It was India. It was India. Shit. What about Pakistan? Yeah, he went Pakistan actually, and I went India. I went Bangladesh. I don't know. I don't know the flags, man. Shoes. Anyway, next round. I think I got slightly closer though. Alright. Locked in. I am locked in. I am not locked in. I have no absolutely worry. Is this planet Earth? Did I choose like a extraterrestrial planet? 36A. So first of all, are we driving right or left? Let me check the shadow of the car. There's no shadow. There's a shadowless car. I'm gonna drive as far as I can so I can hopefully see this sign. Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. No, I don't. But I'm gonna try. Because I've seen this before. I haven't. So I'm gonna go Mexico. Somewhere here. Maybe here. Or maybe... Yeah. Let's go here. Guess. Shit! I knew it was Peru. No, I didn't. Oh, we went... Look, we went... Fuck, he went much closer than me. El Salvador. Yeah. Fuck. I was going to say Argentina. Would have gone much closer. I was like, ah. But I always say Argentina and then it's always Mexico. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Mexico this time. And it's not. R. Oof. You know, like the pro geoguesser, they will look at the tree, they go, oh, this is at this level within the equator, it's blah, 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 blah. They see everything, they see the colors of the houses, they see the trees. This gives me, again, East Asia vibe somehow. I don't know why. Let me have a quick walk here. Okay, I can't really tell. There's water. That looks like the Thames. People are bathing. Dudes, what are the guys doing? It's polluted. Maybe it's not. Is this still India? Maybe it's somewhere South India, actually. Let's go somewhere South India. Or maybe this area here is all green and stuff. Let's go here. Okay, I think we lost Catchy. We have... Fuck me. How is that no? What the fuck? What was that? In Cambodia? Oh, you got really close, man. Sure. I think I fucked up big times. Okay. This is 100% England. This is so England. Look at that, sold. This gives me like somewhere like Midland, like Liverpool, Manchester vibes, to be honest with you. That is definitely somewhere over there. Maybe it's London, or maybe it's not London. This gives me Liverpool vibes. I'm telling you that. Well, no, it's London. Scotland. Hang on. Maybe Scotland then? Can we be next to Edinburgh, Glasgow, somewhere over there? No, it gives me England vibes more than Scotland vibes, to be honest with you. But I will give it a go. How many seconds ago? 10 seconds. Need to make my mind. Definitely not. Definitely England. Further north, I'd say maybe close to Leeds. Let's go Leeds. Fuck, it's Glasgow. I called it, man. I called it. Either Glasgow or frack. Harkish won. Yeah. Well, thanks for the match, man. Oh, we should do this more often. I think it's fun. Open guess practice. Good match. Yeah, it was fun. Really, I love it. And now I'm on my own in this place, which is somewhere in Argentina. I'm just making things up now. Where would this place be? Like somewhere, maybe here? I just say random names or random places. Perfect. Excellent. It's time for me to call it a day with this game. Excellent. You didn't see that? Yeah, that's I did one match, one game with Perry Carial was live, and she had like about 70 people playing, 50 or something. Oh, so much fun. The more people you have, the better. So that's definitely gonna keep that in mind for the future. Yeah. Crack, crack, crack. First one I did before the match was Japan. So close. Yeah. Sometimes I do. I get confused for some reason between Japan and China, and I go like, "Oh, this looks so much Japan, so much China," and then it's Japan, and then it looks like Japan, but maybe they're tricking me. Can't be twice in a row, and I go to China, and it was still Japan. So yeah, how long does this one take? It's almost done as well. I think the black one's gonna be the longest. Yeah, it's what I like about this game is that it throw you into places that you've never seen before. Sometimes even random courtyards of places around the world that it's literally, wow, this place exists. So it's really fun. And then we did one. Do you think that Rainbow guy is a cheat? No, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. He just puts very, very, very curated clips online, so people think he's a cheat, and it creates the usual rage bait that people get. He's cheating. No, he's not cheating. Blah blah. No, he's not cheating. And if you see like the professional GeoGuessr playing, I was seeing like probably 10 minutes the other day. They were doing like the final. Dude, it's insane. They say, oh, this foliage is specific for this area, but there's also these things that tells me on the rocks tells me that we are more close to this area here. Blah 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 blah. They've got like a map of the world in their head. It's crazy, and they don't even literally drop them on a random road in the middle of nowhere, and they know where they are, just by looking at the color of the grass, the color of the soil, the rocks, the plants, the vegetation. It's crazy. No, he's not cheating. Tell you what, but he's done a very, very, very good job at creating an audience of people that think he might be cheating. So they're more keen to check his page, to check his live streams and stuff. Dude is absolutely spot on. I'm not sure if he's done that on purpose. If he hasn't, well, lucky. If he had done that on purpose, if he did that on purpose, dude, you're the GOAT. Why is it so not? Did something? Something strange is going on there. I think I'm missing a whole part down there. Oh, it's gonna do that at the end. Okay. We'll go and grab a glass of water, guys. We'll. This time, is for real. Yeah, it's missing all this. I like that these layers are really, really quick with this technique. I gotta stop you, got me. Let's do another match, man. We've got 9 minutes before the next layer is finished. Let's go. One more. One more. Yeah. One more. Throw open, guess. Am I logged in already? Yes, I am. No, don't guess. It starts already. No, multiplayer. Host. Let's do 5 rounds. Sounds about right. Map standard? Albania. No, back. Let's do standard. Create room. Voila. I see. It is really fun. Where's Dan? Dan's gone. Is Dan here? Maybe he wants to play around. He wants to play around as well. Let's see if Giovanni Del Particola. Let's do one more. Let's see if Giovanni Del Particola is also up for a round. I'm gonna send you a message real quick and then we start. All right, let's do this one, me and you, and that's it. Start. Strada Tatra? This gives me so much Spain vibe. Sense unique? No, non-stop. Motorina benzina? No. This is not Romania, isn't it? Out? No, can't be Romania. Because sometimes Romanian is very similar to Italian. This is Romania, man. I'll go somewhere. Romania here. Yes! It was Romania. When you see like pilu, lulu, salu, pilu, gulu, those kind of words that kind of reminds Italian, Spanish, but then neither of those, it's Romania. Nice. Lock in. And here we are. Palizes Kunat. This gives me Turkish vibes for some reason. Kopipulus. Absolutely no clue, man. Let me go. Let me read what's written here. I saw something with umlauts. Kokumus. A line character. What language got all those bloody umlauts? It's like Hungarian. It must be some language, some crazy language. It's not German. Definitely not German. 6 seconds. I'm gonna go Hungary. Strange, but let's go Hungary. It was... Fuck, I didn't even click. Finland. Well done, man. Shit. Oh, you got really close. Well done. Look, can you see this? These guys got all the R's and stuff. Shit. I took too much time. I don't know. Where's the audio? It gives me like the clue that I'm supposed to be. R. Right. So there's the Strasse. It is very blurry. It's like censored. Google Map. What's going on here? Okay. So there's a Strasse, which means they were somewhere either Germany, Austria, or Switzerland. I saw a road sign somewhere. I lost it. Let me go back to road sign real quick. Road sign. Fuck. Bonn, Germany. Right, let me find where I'm going. Oh, dude, Bonn. Essen, Bonn. Where's Bonn? Frankfurt, Bonn. So let's say left go Bonn. So we are somewhere. I don't know. Maybe here. Guess. Dude. We were next to Bonn. Here, I was like, what, 47 kilometers away. Crazy, dude. But you went, right, that was a good guess, to be honest. When you see Strasse, those type of architecture, it's like German, Austria, those areas there. Woof! Back in business. We are back in business. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Biden. This is so much England. This is so England, dude. Like, and I not even kidding. I feel I've been in one of these houses to play with a violin girl. That is so England. I'll tell you exactly where we are here. There is a black cab. This is somewhere in London, but we are probably, I'd say, East London, maybe? Like a good part of East London, maybe not. So this is London, 100%. Do we go north or do we go south? It goes like south, maybe somewhere close to Richmond. Let's go somewhere close. No, it's not good enough. Richmond's more rich. Let's go this way. Guess. No fucking way you got it right. Dude, how? It was Coventry. I'm impressed. I would have said South London or something. It wasn't that, well, it's like a pretty, you know, the good area with all this property that look nice. Definitely never been to Coventry. Did you catch me? We're so close. So close. And GG's. Fucking GG's. What the fuck is this? We're literally on a bloody freaking mountains, dude. What am I doing here? This could be anywhere in the world. It gives me Alps vibes for some reason. Maybe not. No, this is not Alps. You know where I'm gonna go? Might sound a bit unconventional. Is there anything else I can see? Maybe it's... You know what? I'm about to go Europe. I think I'm gonna go Canada. I think I'm going somewhere in Canada. Somewhere... maybe here? Well... fucked up. It was Europe. Close to the Alps, by the way. Freak, I should have trusted my instinct to start with. And also I can't hear that... Oof. I won by what, like 300 points, less than that? Jeez. Yeah, I have to click guess before tap. You know, dude, I actually... But you know what, I actually won because I fucked up the last one. If I clicked Canada, you would have won because of the distance. It put me next to... It put me... So he put random pin closer to where the actual thing was. So yeah, hang on a second, what happened? Oh, the green finished. That was perfectly timed. Excellent. GG's. Alright, nice. Wish I hadn't chosen grey for that layer, but that's fine. It's too late. You can't go back. Where is the cup? Where is the cup? I lost the cup. Perfect. Well, can I replace it with the blue one? Oh, no, don't know which one is which. And I will start the upside down, which is 5. Now the 5th one, which is the second to last. 2, 20. No, nice. Nice. Click, crack. I keep doing clicks, cracks, clicks. And off we go with the second to last layer. I should probably make like a quick video because I've been kind of slacking with this video things. I just sent a message to Giovanni della Particola, aka Nicola. I was like, would you like to play GeoGuessr with us? He said, if it's something that I can do via text, yes please, because I am at dinner. I'm having dinner with my colleagues. Kill me now. So, well, sorry dude. Hella calculated. 31 kilometers. Yeah, that was a very good one. Very, very good one. I've never said that. Did I say North 5? No, I didn't. It was the previous match where I was close to Scotland. Should have chosen Glasgow. We did a match with Perry the other day. Well, not me, her. She was like doing like a community match, of course. And I got out of like 80 players, I think 70 or 80 that were playing with her. I got 4th for the London one, and yeah, she was like 31st. She was born in London, by the way. Oh, do you want to try like a London one? Let's see if you're lucky. Exit, because I think you can do little experiments host, because you can do like this, and then you can choose. I can work some things. All right. I will do. Can I do like a match myself? With just progression. If I just choose London, maybe. Oh no, it just gives me the whole world. I don't know what to do. Maps. Capital cities. That's so much fun. When you guess things. When you don't guess things, it's no. Anyway, we definitely do this one more in the future. That's what I say. Making my own game cartridge labels. Right, nice. All the vintage stuff, right? That's the next. That's the next thing I'll do. Maybe I'll launch the print maybe tonight, and so it's ready tomorrow morning. But I want to print this little thing, which is a Minecraft or block facade mold. That was a mouthful. And I want to make it out of concrete. I think people did it. Minecraft or images. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like this. How much should they charge for something this made? £7? It's nothing. It's actually really good. If you think the time, there we go. Exactly what, like same way I'm doing mine. Yeah. But instead of printing the blue one, I think I'll print the yellow one. Yep, flashed blank cards to play every game like an Arduino in a tiny coin-sized PCB. That's crazy. Blank cards. That's so cool. You do all this cool stuff, all these cool projects. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Same concept as this guy. This is cool though, look at that. I want it. I want it. But again, I think instead of having the color code hard coded in blue, I will have the LED that you can actually change the colors. And maybe a PCB. Oh, I can have ESP board, and I can have charts to change the colors of everything. I can have my viewers, to change the color as they want. Mumbling. Yeah, defo. So this is an Etsy. Look how many. Is this the same one? This is the same one, is it? Yeah. You can tell the cracks up there. It's the exact same. Minecraft or print. Here you can download the STL, which I'd made myself, so I don't have to do that. Still the BRB. Mute side. I should probably start getting on with some Reddit stuff as well. Maybe Reddit posts, because I think they're good for, yeah, I never do that. To promote the stream, to promote Scribby and stuff like that. Yeah, I might have to. I don't have to, but it's a good idea to actually do it. This is an interesting project. Little stat promoter there. Also, the way TikTok fluctuates in terms of views, it's so inconsistent. Sometimes you get hundreds, sometimes you get 50,000, sometimes hundreds. It just there's no. It's impossible to actually predict. YouTube is more, well, still, actually. Scribby, drawing, item. I'm still figuring things out. I don't really know really well, to be honest with you. Drawing part, do you know, FU page, for page, plotter art. Cause why not? Sounds about right. Plotter art. Post. I'm also gonna slap him maybe on YouTube. Because why not? Hi. I'm really enjoying Affinity Designer as a cheap alternative to Photoshop. Ooh, I never tried that one. I'm so stuck up with Photoshop that I'm not thinking about any other alternative at the moment, but let me have a look. I'm curious. Affinity Designer. think you spoke about this before. Acceptable. So it's got illustration and graphic. So you got like Photoshop and Inkscape in one app, pretty much. How much do they charge for it? £67, which is half a year worth of Photoshop. Oh, you can get second hand as well. What does it do? Is it just Photoshop, or would it also replace Inkscape as a vector? Because I don't know nothing. Just asking. Might have a look at as well. But okay, the website is very well presented. So this is very Photoshoppy looking like. Yeah, it's more Photoshop, is it? Hang on a second. Now, question: can it export cyan, magenta, yellow K? Because GIMP, for example, cannot do that. Let's see how much I get for second retail. Affinity resell reseller UK. Santa Lyonk. Let me have a look. Kinguin, yeah. You get 3 Photoshop, Inkscape, and more. Well, I might come. Well, if it's, I'm gonna give it a go. If that's good, you'll save me a bunch because I'm paying like 14 quid per month in Photoshop subscriptions. How much am I paying? Let me check the last invoice. How much I got charged for the Photoshop? It is. It's not here. Oh, by the way, I bought. I'm not even sure I'm gonna play it, but I bought Battlefield 2040 something for £2.50. It's like less than a coffee in London. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, it should be like £15 or something like that. If you export as PDF, you can get cyan, magenta, yellow K, which is the most important part for me. So can you, for example, with Photoshop, what I can do, which I cannot do with the bloody GIMP, is this thing here. So if I export, if I want to do, I haven't done it in forever, but let's say I want to do grab whatever, a picture of this dude, for example. There we go. Oh, it's small, sorry. And that's scribbling away. What I can do, I think I've done it before. If you do like this, you've got image mode and you convert into cyan, magenta, yellow K, and you've got the channels, and you can apply the individual channels to a separate layer and export those layers as a black and white picture. if you go like that, layer, and you do, what was it? Forgot what's this? Image, apply image. I always forget how to do it, by the way. Layer 1, and you want just, for example, the cyan, normal. Can I do that? Well, I always forget how to do it, in case you haven't noticed. Image, apply image. Layer merged. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Like, let's say cyan, normal, okay. And then I've got a cyan layer here, and I can, you know, export that. I need something like that. I'll have a look though, but thank you for the tip, absolutely. It's not looking bad. This is taking probably slightly longer than the previous one. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit longer. Well, maybe 10 minutes longer. Gonna grab a glass of water. I'll be back in a second. And also a quick video today. Let's see which one works best if I do this first. All those fingers on my keys. get water poisoned. Hang on a second, I think the music stopped again. Yes, of course it did. No, it didn't. Can you get... I'm asking ChatGPT. Can you get water poisoned? Ah, okay. Bloody hell. Yes, you can get water poisoned. It's called water intoxication or water poisoning. It happens when you drink so much water that it dilutes the sodium in your body. A condition called hyponatremia. All right, that is slightly scary. When sodium levels drop too low, your cell begins to swell. This can cause headache, nausea, vomiting, confusion, muscle cramps, seizures. In severe cases, coma or death. So 1 liter per hour. Water poisoning is rare and usually happens in extreme situations like endurance sports, military training, or water drinking contests, but it is possible. There we go. So stop drinking too much water. I guess that's fine. 1 liter per hour is kind of a lot. I think, yeah. Water drinking contest, yeah. Is it? Do they do these things? I mean, they do contests for everything, so. But I read a story when I was a kid of this woman that I think in the US somewhere. There was a contest where the person that was. So the challenge was to hold your pee as long as possible. And the price was a PlayStation or something like that. I think it was a PlayStation. I remember a console. Maybe Xbox, not PlayStation. And she held it back, but then she passed away because of that. She got poisoned. That was forever ago though. So it was the opposite. A no drinking and no pink beer contest. Crazy stuff, man. Why would you do something like that? The big hot dog eating contest is near me, lol. You know what? Eating contest? Yeah, it's still silly, I think. I don't know that one specifically, but hang on a second. Is it a thing? I thought you said like a big hot dog eating contest is near me, like the one they do in New York, and there's one in every city, I guess. There was a place where they were doing a challenge. If you can eat a burger in London in less than X amount of minutes, you get the burger for free. That's the only thing I know about that. I mean, everything that challenges the physiology, something like this, I don't know, I feel strange about it. You know, forcing yourself food. I would win the burger one. Really, I'm also a very fast eater, but I don't think I could win a contest. I was dating this girl forever ago. And, well, no, a lot forever ago, but yeah. When I started dating this girl, very beautiful woman, by the way, like not petite, very curvy, well, very beautiful. She was gorgeous. I met her parents short after, and her mom told me, just bear in mind, man, that it's cheaper if you buy a ring diamond to my daughter, if you buy a diamond ring to my daughter rather than taking her out for dinner. I was like, ha, ha, ha. I laughed at it, you know, ha, ha, such a funny joke. Dude, she was lying, man. I took this girl out for dinner once. She bloody cleaned the kitchen. I was like, where does it fit? Where does it fit? Dude, you don't have space in there to fit all that, really. Yeah. We went to a place that probably still open. This guy was from Florence, and the kitchen was so good. The steak was absolutely delicious. But you know, a Fiorentina is 1.2, 1.3, up to 1.8 kilos, which in pounds is? In pounds? It's 4 pounds. A steak, 4 pounds, rare. She had all of it. Plus potatoes, plus groppino, which is like sorbet, and tiramisu at the end. I still remember the dinner. And the starters. We had some slice affettato, prosciutto, salami for starter. I'm trying to be healthy now, but before my stomach's a black hole. Yeah. I hear you, man. I do. I'm also trying now. So it's fun you mentioned. I'm trying to be a bit more, I mean, I wouldn't say proper diet, but kind of, you know, safeguard what I put in my body. There we go. It's no longer bullshit and stuff. Said the man that yesterday during the shift ate everything that just came across. When you work, it's different. When you work in hospitality, you just drink and eat all the time. You never stop. I did how many steps did I do last night? And you drink a lot of water as well. You know, the occasional 2, 3, 4, 5 shots just to keep it alive. Let me check. So that was Sunday into Saturday. Activity ring. So Saturday I did about 5 miles, and Sunday I did another 3 miles. So it's almost 10 miles in total, just working. You know what? Being healthy is also it's become an habit, and then becomes a necessity, and sometimes an obsession as well. If you do it right, I think, because then you have to be it's something that takes effort to think what to eat, what to do. Then becomes an habit. You just train your brain not to see junk food as a food anymore. Takes a little while though. But every once in a while, the good junk food is okay. For example, if you eat a pack of candies, that's not good. If you eat a burger at the stall next to the street, I think it's fine for once a week or something. You know. I really like the contour that came around. I'm gonna try to make a video of the end of the blue layer. It's gonna be in a couple of minutes. It looks nice though. I think it looks better. It looks better on paper than on the preview. Also because I changed one of the layers, but we'll see. Yeah, be healthy, man. Your older self will thank you. Very, very, very much. I've got friends my age, they're all fucked. Literally. Knees fucked, belly fucked, everything's gone. Off topic. Ooh. Health tech. Oh, there we go. Glucose. Oh, it's like the you have something to track your glucose. Health tech. It's usually for diabetic. Wow. I've seen a TikToker that has it, and he's got diabetes, and he uses that thing, and he makes TikTok. Oh, let's see what food affects what. Similar to fatness effects in the skin. That's so cool. How many dollars? Yeah, yeah. It's a something off the counter. And it's so cool they've done that. How many dollars this thing set you back from? It's like a $20-$30 thing, I guess. $50 USD. Ouch for 14 days. Well, it's your health, man. It's got no price. Oh, almost. I have. Did I tell you about my back pain? Well, feel like we're doing. This is, by the way, old man topics, the old people topics. Just put just put it out there, and just tell you, just put it out there, and they do whatever. No, that's not true. Actually, health has no age. But I was speaking with my friend Italian and said, okay, I went to the doctor and they refused to do the MRA again. Yeah, exactly. The MRA again because they checked the old one. They says it's fine. I'm just got inflammations. I just need to do a lot of exercise, physiotherapy, blah blah blah. And he said, oh, I've got this thing. It's steroids under the counter from Naples, from my friend who's like a doctor, blah blah blah. And he gave that to me. Do you want some? I was like, okay, let me check. Because here in the UK they don't give those things very easily. They try to keep them for some reason. But then I spoke with actually a doctor in Italy. He said, "Can you move? Yes. Can you run? Yes. Don't, just because they actually mess up with your arm." I'll have to take this video real quick when it finishes. How far are we? Because in the UK everything's free, so you don't pay for what you pay like €9 for a pack of medicine, but that's it, like $12 or something. So I thought maybe they try to keep it because they want me to spend too much money because I'm kind of healing slowly, but I want to speed up the process. Instead, no, it's not good if I take that shit. Oh, that's why I was saying 2 minutes more, because it has to do all that area now. I see. Ah, yeah, he needs to do that area that I was worried about, all the corn that was left over there. This looks so cool. I'm almost like tempted to leave it like that. I'm gonna take a picture of how it looks now because I think it's super cool. Fucking yeah! I took this picture. Well, took this picture. I generated this picture with ChatGPT, by the way. Okay, that it's done. There was a second to last layer, and this took 40 minutes. Why did I do that? I should not have done that. That's what I should have done. There we go. Now, oh, I found the green cup. It was in my pockets. So the blue one is also done. I'm gonna take a picture of this just as a before we rack it with the last layer. Now, am I gonna use this fine liner like I did before and then regret it? No, I'm not gonna use the fine liner. I'm gonna use, although fine liner could actually be alright, but I will regret it, I know. So don't make me use the fine liner. I'm gonna use this chunky Sharpie here. That's a bit thicker. Let's go with this one. Let's go. Okay. Last layer, which is number 6. Should really not put spaces into my file names ever again. Never do that. Don't rotate. Yeah, this one might take a slightly longer. I think I'm gonna use the fine liner actually because this one is really rich. Might take an hour or so to finish, probably more, maybe 2. So I think I'm gonna start with the fine liner, see what it looks like. Yeah, let's go. All right. No. No. It's kind of alright, but I don't like it. No. You can totally tell the grid and I don't want that. I'm gonna go with the chunky one. Fuck it. Frick it. Start again. Spot that just in time. Start again. 2 20. No calculation. Meanwhile, representation of emission. Try again. What did I just took out my tax return? Forgot to pay cancel tax again. Why do I do like? know what I'm gonna do next time. I think I have an idea for the next one. But anyway, guys, I will call it here for tonight. This is gonna take, it says 2 hours. Yeah, a bit less than 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, two. Probably it's not actually that off. But yeah, I'll call it night. See you, Sketchy. See you, everyone. And I think it's just you left now. But yeah, there's one YouTube. But I will see you on the next one, which is probably tomorrow. All right, night, night.